So hey guys, today we're going to be doing a simple piano underscore cue. And so I don't want to talk too much about it, I just want to create the music. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to share this screen here, and then you guys will be able to see here as we talk about it. So okay, so first of all, to create one of these simple piano underscore tracks, we want the BPMs to be about between 70 and 90. It's kind of a slower, kind of, I'd probably say slow to, it's just really slow tempo. So we want it kind of to be more reflective and somber, kind of sad, but not too sad, but like, slightly dark, mellow, and obviously to get that kind of thing, we're going to have minor keys. So that's something that we're going to focus on a minor key. The length needs to go from 130 to 230, somewhere around there. You can't really do these kind of slower cues. You can't really get them in and out in 130. It ends up getting a bit short. So around 2 is fine, or 230 for some of these slow ones. So if you're in my masterclass, then go ahead and try out one of these cues and do a few of these and send me in your top ones, and it'll be eligible for the album that we're going to be pitching to some of these big libraries. So let's just go ahead and dive in. So let me just shrink this. Um, I'm going to keep it on my speakers here. I might just turn up a bit so you guys can hear that. But just going to play it a little bit different this time. But let's just go ahead and dive in. I've got a really mellow kind of sounding piano here. It's emotional piano. I love this one. It sounds great. It sounds really mellow. And I'm going to do that on all of them. I've just got the same one. Now we're going to do three parts. We're going to do the main rhythm part. We're going to do a bass piano, which is just the bass notes. You'll hear me. Hear what I do there. I'm going to treat them differently. And I'll do a melody, and then I'll do this stringed piano thing that has some extra delays and um, uh, delays and reverbs that make it sound a little bit more stringy or held out, or um, just more long lines of the melody. So let's just go ahead and let me just change this tempo here. Let's just make it 90. Yeah, let's try 90. Yeah, so I'm just going to play around with some ideas and just see what we come up with, see what kind of jumps out at us. Oh, I like that actually, but that pedal noise is way too loud. It's pretty loud. It might be this part of the sound, so we'll see how we go. All right, we'll just keep playing with it. I just want to keep. We can do all that in the editing part. Oops. What do we do there? So I don't like that fast-moving stuff. Too much of it. I like the first part. I'll just go back. I'll just do that again. Oops, I'm going to drop it down an octave. No. Maybe we'll try something like that. I'm still not quite in a minor key though. I still want those big notes. Yeah, I'm not happy with that either. Alright, and then I'll just copy that last part. I actually liked walking down those little parts there. So I'm going to do that again. See if I can just do that. back to that first part. Ah, cool. So that's the idea. I'm just going to quantize that. I think I'm happy with that. So let's go ahead and create a bass line, which I'm just going to copy that down here to the bass, and then I'm just going to get rid of some of those the higher notes. All right, then we just highlight this, and I'm just going to drop this down an octave. Cool. Okay, so now let's go to this cool little, I'm going to do a piano melody here. Now there's a lot of tweaking I'm going to do, but let's just play with a melody. All right, that's pretty good. There's a few mistakes in there. I gotta go ahead and tweak. Um, I just want to finish this. All right, cool. Okay, so now this fun little part. Let me save that. I'm going to create a string kind of part, and I want that to kind of come in this little bridge, this little B section, um, which is more after that first melody. It's kind of like goes back to the whole notes again. I think it's right in about here, about 45. That's so cool. So all I have here on this piano bit here, um, I'm just playing single notes up high, but I have this shimmer on it. It's just so cool. So you can just, I'll just solo it for a second. It's so cool. And then I just have the Valhalla reverb. I have a setting on this. It's called Steve's Swell Storm. You can copy those settings if you want. It's just a great ambient thing. Here, I'll take it off and you'll hear it. Now with just the reverb. Now just the shimmer. Very cool. So that's all we're going to do. So I've got all the elements. It's, as I said before, um, it's a simple piano underscore track. So I don't know how quick we did that, but I know that I've done a lot of them, so I know exactly the elements I'm kind of looking for. But it's just a very simple track. We need these for many publishers need these for so many different scenes. It's just a very reflective, somber, sad, melancholy kind of track, and they get tons of uses. These kind of ones. We've only got 4 elements in there, so if you're copying along and you're doing your track along with me, I only do 4 elements. That's all we need. And you'll notice how I kind of staggered them. I started with my rhythm, and I constantly kept building. So it constantly sounds like there's something adding, that something's coming in, something's changing. And so that's a big element to do. But you only need these 4 elements: a rhythm, a no, a melody, a bass part, which just fills the low stuff, and then maybe a high part with some sort of stringy kind of sound. And the cool thing is it's not strings, and so it's going to sound really together. It's going to sound like it's from, because it's all piano, it's going to really sound like it's a piano underscore. And so have fun with that. And in the next video, in part 2, we're going to be it's going to be the live part, and we're going to be doing we're going to be editing it. We're going to be fixing up some of those mistakes, some of those errors, and probably tweaking a few little bits there. And then we're going to mix and master it and have it out the door. And so these are very easy to do. I've said that a million times. So I'm gonna let you guys have fun with it, and I will see you in the live session. All right, see ya.